In this video, we'll be taking a look at the case of an entitled girl who tried to use her looks to avoid getting arrested. Let's get it on. On October 30th, 2022, at 3:35 in the morning in the city of Northport, Sarasota County, Officer Klein from the Sarasota Police Department pulled over a driver of black Hyundai sedan. The car was placed over the painted stop bar and crosswalk and almost in the middle of the intersection. After checking the license plates and discovering that the plates had expired in April 2021, he approached the car and identified the driver as Naomi Furrer, who was the registered owner of the car.
I was just picking up my friend from Northport.
Okay. Where are you headed to?
She lives in Northport. I was just trying to
Thank you. You got your registration card changed for the car?
I'm so sorry, sir.
Your fake cut had scared me when I walked up. Forgot tomorrow's Halloween.
Pardon?
I said your fake cut had scared me when I walked up.
Oh.
Forgot tomorrow's Halloween. I'm like, oh boy.
I know, right?
So, reason I got to stop, a few things. When you're sitting at the light back here to make the left,
Yeah?
you're all the way out in the intersection.
Oh, okay.
Like you were past the crosswalk, but you were on Toledo Blade before making the left.
Okay.
The tags on the car, is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the tags on the car expired back in March.
Yes, sir.
When he asked her if she was aware that her license was suspended, she confirmed that she was and said that she was sorry. While she was looking for her insurance, the officer was asking her some questions about what she was doing and where she was going.
Or April, I'm sorry. And your license is suspended.
Yes, sir.
Did you know your license was suspended?
I apologize about that.
Okay. Do you have insurance on the car?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Who's it for?
It was the State Farm.
Okay. Can you either pull it up on your phone or do you have a copy of it or anything in the car?
Yeah, I can look it up. Maybe.
Okay, that's fine. So you were on your way to pick her up?
Yes, and I would have gone back to Sarasota, but...
Okay. So where's the club wristband from?
Pardon?
Where's the club wristband
Oh,
from?
that was from the other night. That was from, like, Friday, I think, or something. Yeah.
I gotcha. So work on your insurance. I'm going to see why your license is no good, and we'll go with it from there, okay? You able to find it?
I'm trying to pull it up.
When she still couldn't find her insurance, the officer informed her that she got an insurance suspension on top of 4 other suspensions. She apologized for it, and he asked her to step out of the vehicle.
We had a couple of documents exchanged. I can't find it.
Because you have an insurance suspension, and you have like 4 other suspensions for fail to pay traffic fine. You know you got to pay. You know you got to pay tickets.
Huh?
I said you know you got to pay the tickets.
I did pay them all. The ones that I applied for. I'm sorry.
All right. Do me a favor, hop out real quick.
As soon as she got out, Officer Klein informed her that he noticed that she had bloodshot, watery eyes and slurred speech, to which she replied that she was just tired. He also noticed that she smelled of alcohol and that she was unsteady on her feet. Officer Klein then asked her if she would perform field sobriety tests, and she agreed.
Let's have a conversation. Come right back over here so we don't get hit. Alright, so listen, tonight's not my first night doing this.
Okay.
Where are y'all really coming from tonight? Because your eyes are bloodshot and glossy, your speech is slightly slurred.
I'm just very tired, that's all.
There's alcohol coming off the drive. Okay? Check your eyes, do a couple exercises, make sure you're okay. Cool with that? Just take like 2 steps back.
Okay.
After asking her if she wore contact lenses, the officer proceeded with the horizontal gaze nystagmus test.
You wear glasses, contacts, anything like that?
I wear contacts.
Okay. Are they in right now?
Yes, right.
Are they permanent or are they hard or soft?
I always take them out every night.
Okay, so they're soft. Can you stand with your feet and heels together like this?
Yes.
Arms straight down your side. The very tip of the pen right here where my finger is, can you see that?
Yep.
Actually, let me kill my light so I'm not blinding you. I figure it's a little rude for you staring into that bright ass light.
Sorry.
So, right here, the tip of my pen is.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
With your left pointer finger, I want you to reach up, touch the tip of the pen, and put it back down your side. Okay. That's your right.
Oh, my left and my
Yeah.
left.
Okay. So we're in agreement where the tip of the pen is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move it back and forth in front of your face a few times.
Okay.
I want you to keep your head straight
Okay.
and just follow it back and forth with your eyes.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yep.
Keep your head straight. Just look back and forth with your eyes.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Make sure you keep your head straight.
After they were done with that, the officer gave her instructions for the next field sobriety test, which was the walk and turn test. She took her shoes off and performed the test.
If you want to take the shoes off, you can take the shoes off.
Just to be sure.
So you still understand all the instructions to it? Okay. So go ahead and get back with your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. If you have no questions, you can go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, like that.
How did I explain the exercise?
You turn like
Okay.
that. Like turn like that.
Yep.
Alright. 1, 2, 5.
Okay, you can turn back around.
When the walk and turn test was done, she went on to do a balance test and ABC test.
Like we did on the first one, stand with your feet and heels together,
Yeah.
arms straight down to your side.
Yep.
For this one, when I tell you to, you're going to pick either foot of your choosing, your left or your right. It's completely up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with, okay? You're going to pick that foot up approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
It's about the height of a Coke can for reference, okay?
Yeah.
And you're going to keep your toe pointed forward, so the
Okay.
bottom of your foot will be parallel to the ground, okay?
Yeah.
You're going to look
Like that or
like this,
okay.
with your toe pointed forward, okay? You're going to look at the tip of your elevated foot and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth till I tell you to stop. Make sense so far?
1,000 from 1,000.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
1001, 1002,
Okay.
1000 until I tell you to stop, okay?
Yep.
It'll look like this. I'll demonstrate for you, okay? So your feet and heels are together. When I tell you to begin, you're going to go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. The whole time you're performing the exercise, remember to look at your feet or look at your foot, count out loud in thousands, leave your arms at your side, make sure you leave both legs straight with your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointed forward.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, if you have no questions, you can go, give me 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. All right, if you have no questions, you can go ahead and begin.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,007, 8, 1,008, 9, 1,010, 1,011, 1,012, 1,013, 1,014, 1,014, 15, 1,016, 1,017, 1,018, 1,019, 1,020, 1,021, 1,022, 1,023, 1,024, 1,025, 1,026, 1,027, 1,028, 1,029.
Okay, you can stop.
1,030.
Okay. We'll come right back over here a little bit so we're out of lane. All right. Same thing, stand with your feet and heels together. Arms straight down to your side. What's your highest level of education?
I did a bachelor's degree in economics.
Okay. So is it safe to assume you're familiar with the English alphabet from the letter A to Z?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think when I tell you to, do you think you could recite the English alphabet from the letter A to Z in a non-rhythmic tone? So not singing the alphabet song, just saying A, B, C, D. Can you do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So with your feet and heels together, arms down to your side, I want you to tilt your head slightly back, close your eyes, and recite the alphabet from the letter A to Z.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, Z. XC, sorry.
Okay.
I'm from Switzerland.
I got
It's
you.
a little different. I'm sorry.
How long you been in America?
For 3 years now.
Okay. Did you come over like initially on a student visa and then stayed kind of thing?
I have a green card.
Okay, I got you. So staying with your feet and heels together.
Yes.
What I want you to do is make a fist and bring your arms up like this. Point your pointer fingers out. All right. Can we agree that this is the tip of your finger?
Yep.
This is the pad of your finger. This is the tip of your finger.
Yep.
Can we agree with that?
Yes, sir.
And then can we agree that this is the tip of your nose? This is the bridge of your nose. These are the sides of your nose. This is the top of your lip.
Yep.
So we're in agreement where the tip of your finger and tip of your nose are, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So leaving your arms like that, or your pointer fingers out, I just want you to hold your arms down your side. When I tell you to, I'm going to tell you left or right. Whatever side I tell you, I want you to take the tip of that finger, touch the tip of your nose, and then bring it right back down your side. Okay? So if I say left, you'll take the tip of your finger to tip of your nose, right back down your side. Right, tip of your finger, tip of your nose, right back down your side.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Any questions about that?
No, sir.
So tilt your head slightly back. Close your eyes. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay. One last thing. Staying with your feet and heels together, arms down to your side. Do you think if I give you a number to start on, you can count backwards to another number?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I want you to tilt your head slightly back, close your eyes, and I want you to start on the number 46 and count backwards to the number 29.
Right now?
Yeah.
46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 31, 40, 39, 38, 39, 38, 37, 36, 6, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28.
Okay. What number, do you remember what number I told you to start the top one?
You said start at 38 and then start at 49 and I forgot what the second one. So
Okay.
I just didn't really.
Just do me a favor, put your hands on your back.
After she was done with all the tests, the officers put her in cuffs. As you can imagine, this was when she learned that she was in some real trouble. What followed was a series of manipulation tactics from this girl who was used to getting away with stuff. She thought she was going to get away with it this time as well. But she was wrong as she stumbled upon a true professional who was doing his job perfectly. She was surprised by this as she performed all those exercises, and the officer explained to her that she showed enough indicators of impairment to be arrested for DUI.
Put your palms together like you're praying. You're under arrest for DUI. Okay? DUI.
But I'm not drunk or anything.
Okay, I'll explain it all to you, mate. Just look back forward. I'm going to take your watch off. Okay?
But I did everything that you asked me to, right?
You did everything that I asked you to, but all those exercises you performed,
Yeah.
I look for indicators of impairment, okay? And tonight, you have exhibited enough indicators of impairment to believe you're not safe to operate a motor vehicle, okay?
But I was just, I just didn't remember the
I'm
number.
going to lock these so they don't get any tight on you.
It wasn't just a number. Okay.
Then the girl literally started begging them not to arrest her, and even told them that she would do anything. She kept saying that she couldn't get arrested because she was from Switzerland. She was obviously afraid that she was going to get deported. The cop didn't care about that and continued to act professional, saying that she had 3 different suspensions for failure to pay traffic citations and 1 active suspension for violation of financial responsibility. She said that she would have someone pick her up, but the officer said that they were way past that at that point. She wasn't listening and continued to beg him to let her go.
Please, sir, I can't have a DUI. Please.
Okay.
I'll do everything. I promise. Sir, I'm from Switzerland. I can't have a DUI, please. I don't want to get out of I don't want to get kicked out
Wait
of the
until
US.
I have a white female tap 1571.
I understand. I won't do that until, please, sir.
But you...
I literally stop.
You're not
have somebody pick me
you're
up.
not even supposed to be driving in the first place. You have 5 different suspensions on your license. You have an insurance suspension and 3 fail to pay traffic tickets.
I
So
promise.
I'm not going to
I'll
sit
have
there.
somebody pick up me. Please.
We're past that.
But I will not have anybody. Please don't charge me for DUI. I promise I'll have somebody pick me up. Please, I'll leave my car here, like you said you would.
We can't leave a car here, and I never said we would.
Or, I have the car.
Well, the car can't be driven anyway because there's no insurance on it.
But, yeah. Exactly, but like I'll have to please take the DUI off, please, sir. I promise I have somebody to pick me up.
It's out of my hands.
That should have been done before you left, wherever you left, okay? You can't be driving like this. This is how people die.
Miss Furr just continued to play the victim despite the officer telling her multiple times that everything was out of his hands, to which she replied that her life would be over if she left the United States. The officer tried to calm her down by saying that the DUI arrest doesn't mean that she's going to get deported. He told her that just because she got arrested, that didn't mean that she was going to get convicted, and let her know that everything was filmed.
I understand, sir, but I wasn't drinking or like I wasn't thinking I would cause an accident or anything.
On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being stone cold sober,
yes.
10 being the most drunk you've ever been in your life, where would you put yourself? You are going to jail for DUI.
Please, sir, please.
It's out of my hands.
I'll pick myself up, please, sir. I don't want to go out of the U.S., please. Please, sir, it's going to ruin my whole life.
A DUI does not mean that you're going to up and be deported.
Yes, because I'm from Switzerland. I'm on a green card.
Wait, hold on. Please start next 10-7 location, please.
I'm on a green card. I'm not on a...
So,
please, sir. I promise I'll have myself pick me up. You can take my car, please, sir.
It's out of my hands tonight, okay? So just go ahead and walk back in.
But you're the one arresting me, right?
Yes, I am the one arresting you, but the decision to make the arrest is already out of my hands tonight. So let's walk back in.
Why?
Because everything we've done tonight is on video. Everything. The car, both of us, we're videoing everything.
I have a camera here.
But you can still make your decision about why you're going to arrest me for what.
And here's the thing. Just because you get arrested doesn't mean you get convicted of this, okay? So, take a breath, okay? This isn't the end of it, okay? You still have a day in court. You'll still be able to fight this.
The first officer then explained to her that he would give her the opportunity to prove to him that she wasn't under the influence by taking the breathalyzer test. But it seemed like she didn't want to do that and continued to cry and to beg the officers some more. They asked her if she had something to cover up, to which she replied that she would take everything off. Yes, you heard it right, she actually said that. And the officer replied that he didn't want her to take anything off. That might have done the trick with someone else, but not these cops who continued to be all professional about it and actually went on to cover her up. She tried to pull off quite a few manipulation tactics, but as you can see, nothing worked. The officers did a great job at staying civilized and making it crystal clear they were in charge, which is exactly how they were supposed to behave. You can't help but commend these officers for following through with what many would let go. Many would even get aggressive, but not these guys.
He's going to give you an opportunity.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up.
What's going to happen?
I don't want to go
Listen,
to jail,
let me explain this to you. So
please.
when we get down to the jail, I'm going to give you the opportunity to submit to a breath test, to blow in a breathalyzer. That is your opportunity to show me, prove me wrong, prove me that you are not drunk, and you are safe to operate a vehicle. But
please, sir. It's going to ruin my life career, please, sir.
Do you have a pair of shorts or something in here that we can put on to cover you up a little bit?
That jersey. I'll put that on her.
Please, sir, please. I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me. I don't want to go to jail. Please, sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
Anyway, the officer had enough of her crying, begging, so he put her in place by telling her that she was the one responsible for that situation, and that they were just the consequences of her own decision-making. He then went on to tell her that he was happy that she was going to jail instead of being in a body bag and being responsible for some family losing their lives in a car accident that she would have potentially caused by driving in the intoxicated state. She continued to be drama queen about it. The officer interrupted her and told her to take this whole thing as a learning experience. After quite a bit of lecturing and then telling her that there was nothing they could do, they asked her nicely to let them place her into the car. They let her know that by refusing to do so, she was only making things harder than they should be, to which she replied that she would do anything. Here we go again with using her looks to get away with stuff. That didn't work the first time, and this time it was no different.
Please, sir, not tonight, please.
I'm gonna.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up and drive me home. I promise.
I'm gonna show you a little bit of decency and cover you up a little bit. You don't want to go into jail looking like that.
Please.
Ma'am, there's nothing we can do. It is completely out of our hands, okay?
Yeah, but you can make a decision about arresting me. I promise I'll have somebody drive me home. I promise, please.
We didn't do this. You put yourself in this situation. We're just a consequence of your decisions tonight, okay? I'm happy that you're going to jail and that you're not in a body bag or that you didn't kill a family driving up the road.
I really want to kill myself. I don't want to be in this situation.
Okay.
I really want to be dead. I really don't want to be in this situation.
Okay.
No one wants to be in this situation, but you need to take this as a learning experience.
No.
Okay?
No. Please, sir.
Let's walk back over. No,
Sir,
this way.
please.
This way.
Ma'am, there's nothing we can do, okay?
No.
Come on, please.
No.
Don't make
Hey,
this any
by not going, you're just going to make it worse.
because the pulling away and everything is another charge. Okay? So let's just be an adult
I promise
and
I
take your
do
lesson.
everything. I cannot. Because the thing
on.
is, if I'm from
Listen,
Switzerland, I can't have a DUI. I promise you.
I'm gonna ask you one more time to walk to my car, and then I'm gonna make you go to my car. Okay? So please, let's just be an adult about this and go to my car.
But the thing is, if I'm from Switzerland,
Please
I
go
can't
to
have
my
a
car.
DUI.
The officer then told her one more time to let him escort her back to his car, but she just continued with the excuses. He got tired of it and told her to obey him, or he was going to make her go to the car, and urged her to be adult about it. Being an adult seems like mission impossible for this entitled girl. Another officer then tried to put her mind at ease by telling her that she could get an attorney and fight this, reminding her that they, as police officers, don't convict people. He also promised her that this wasn't the end of it.
That does not change the charge. There's nothing I can change it to.
Like we said, you're being charged with it. You're not convicted of anything. Okay, we don't convict people. You can get an attorney, you can go through court, you can do everything that you need to do to still stay here, okay? This isn't the end of this. Okay, I promise you that.
The officer then asked her if she had trouble with the law before, and she confirmed that she had. She told them that the police found illegal substances in the car she was in, but that she didn't know about it. The officer told her that the reason why they asked her that was because they were going to search her car. Then they asked her if they were going to find something illegal there, and she said no. She calmed down at that point, probably after realizing that there wasn't anything she could say or do that would make these cops change their minds about taking her to jail. The officer appreciated that and told her that she was going to jail now. But that still didn't mean that she was going to be in trouble later on. They then asked her about the bracelets that showed that she was at the party, but she told them that it was from 2 nights ago.
Have you ever been in trouble before?
Yes.
For what?
Well, I've been in a bad situation where I've been in a car where like there was apparently cocaine like found, but I was just in the car. I didn't know about it.
Okay.
But I got out of it.
Your car's going to be searched. Is there cocaine in the car tonight?
No, sir.
Okay. Perfect.
I did not have anything in it. I wasn't charged of it.
Okay.
I got away
You were
with
just
it.
there.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
So I didn't get charged with anything.
So you
else.
kind of know how the system works. Just because you get in trouble tonight doesn't mean that this is going to still be you in trouble in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right? There's a process to this. But tonight you are going to go to jail. Okay. There is no way that we can get around that.
Why not? I promise I'll have somebody pick me up.
We're way beyond that. Where'd you leave? A bracelet. So you were at a bar or a club tonight. What's the yellow bracelet?
That was from Friday.
Okay.
That was already lost. That was a couple nights ago.
So you were just at a Halloween party tonight? I believe you.
I promise.
I believe
That
you.
bracelet was from 2 nights ago.
Okay. I believe you. I'm not saying that's not true at all.
It's very clear you were at a Halloween party night.
Yes.
There's
That's why we've covered you, because you are going to go to jail.
Then she tried to pull the Switzerland card again by saying that she was from there one more time, and the cop told her that he was from New Hampshire, and that he would be arrested if he was driving while intoxicated. Then he offered her the chance to take the breathalyzer test, but she refused once again, and even had the guts to ask them one more time to make the exception. One would think that she would learn by then that it wasn't an option, but I guess not. The cop then proceeded to search her vehicle. After some more arguing, the other cop finally escorted Miss Furrer to their police vehicle. He then joined his colleague and they started searching her car together.
Okay.
Is there nothing we can do about at least have somebody pick me up or something?
No.
I cannot be, but I'm from Switzerland. I cannot be.
Okay. And I'm from New Hampshire. And if I were driving drunk tonight, I would go to jail too.
I know, but if I have a DUI, I cannot live here anymore.
Okay, like I said, you're not being convicted. You still have your day in court. Okay. He's going to give you an opportunity to blow into a machine, and it'll tell us whether or not you're driving drunk tonight, right?
Yes, sir, but can we not just please make an exception or something?
No, you need to go with him, okay?
So I'm going to ask you one more time. Please walk over to my car. and then we'll.
What happens with my car?
It's going to be towed. It can't be driven regardless. Do you have a different pair of shoes?
No.
You don't have sandals or anything? No? Okay.
What is going to happen with my stuff, like my money and everything?
Do you have a purse, a small purse that I can put money in? You can take a small bag. That's all makeup. I don't want. We'll take your phone and here, this bag's small enough. There's nothing in this bag, right?
I have my phone over there.
I'm gonna get your phone for you. That way you have it, okay?
Sir, can you not make an exception, please? I promise I will never.
Past this. I'm sorry. So let's.
I know, I understand about the drinking stuff, but
Come on.
what about my phone and my money?
We're gonna grab it.
I'm getting everything for you, okay?
Are you gonna pull up the window?
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna make sure. I'm not gonna leave your car here, okay? Your car is gonna be just fine. I'll put your watch in here too, okay?
My money?
Yes, I see the cash right here. Yeah. A $10 and a $20 bill, open container, Red Bull, phone.
Okay, we're past that. No one wants to go to jail.
I don't have any mom or dad is
Come
here.
on, please.
They're all in Switzerland, sir. I have nobody call when I get to the station.
Okay. They will let you get numbers of friends and everything
I
out of your
don't
phone.
have anybody, please.
You were just at a friend's house.
Yeah, but
you
I
have to
don't
know
know
people.
the numbers.
Well, you will be any numbers you have in your phone. You'll be able to get out when you get there. So please have a seat in the car.
Sir,
Please,
please.
I'm not gonna ask you again. Please have a seat.
I understand, but please, can you not make an exception, please? I promise I'll be
We are
doing
past
it.
that. I need you to sit in the car.
What would I have to do?
Nothing. The only thing that you could do to not go to jail tonight is not drive drunk. That's the only thing that would stop you from not going to jail tonight. Is not driving drunk.
I wasn't trying to. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to. Promise.
I understand you weren't trying to, but you were. So.
But I wasn't driving drunk at all.
Okay. Please have a seat.
And there's nothing I can do, sir.
No, ma'am. Fortunately, there's not.
Even if somebody picks me up.
We're past that. Can you please put your knees in towards the front? Thank you.
Did you see her with a wallet or anything?
No, what she was wearing when she got out.
No, I get that.
Oh yeah, she gave me her license.
I don't see a wallet. We're just trying to make sure that we take stuff like that. There was some cash up front. I put that in that purse. Yeah. Did you call? There's an open one there, and there's an open one in the garbage pail behind you.
Fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I called for town. Yeah, dude, I got gas and I was coming up. I was sitting. She was all the way over the stop bar, over the crosswalk. She was in the middle of Toledo Blade. Stopped to make a left turn. And then the tags expired in April, and her license is 5 times suspended.
Yeah.
The police officers determined that there was probable cause that she was driving under the influence and that she was driving while license suspended with knowledge. Upon searching her vehicle, they found 2 small open containers of Fireball whiskey and 1 empty White Claw hard seltzer that were located within the passenger compartment. They transported her to Sarasota County Jail, where she once again refused to provide a breath sample. She was then issued copies of her citations and was booked. Her trial is still ongoing.